In this video, I'm going to admit how and why I was wrong about women. And oh, how wrong I was. Well, somewhat. You see, the old me used to think that women used sex to manipulate you, they were promiscuous, they lied about certain important things, they played the victim whenever they did something wrong. And all of these things were my real experience for a very long time. I didn't just imagine these behaviors. This is how women acted around me. And I thought to myself, well, this is women. What joy women bring to the world. All of this manipulation, superficiality, dishonesty, and disloyalty. What an absolute treat women are. So at the time, it seemed reasonable to me to constantly put my guard up around women in order to avoid getting taken advantage of. But then, something very interesting happened. Anybody want to guess what happened? Mary Poppins came floating down? No. Maybe a hurricane destroyed all your condoms and that forced you to stop having sex. Imaginative, but still no. You fell in love with a meerkat? No. Although, no. Seriously, no. So what really happened? Personal responsibility. Personal responsibility happened. You see, it was easy for me to pretend as if all women were like this, and think of myself as some innocent victim. But that annoying sound of reason kept luring me to acknowledge that which I already knew to be true. And that was the fact that I was choosing these women. I was choosing to be treated disrespectfully. That was on me, all the way. Now that doesn't excuse the behaviors of these women, but as adults, we are 100% in control of who we spend our time with. It's our choice. And, as it turns out, not every woman is going to treat you that way. Some women are respectful, honest, and fun to be around. So what it comes down to is whether or not you trust your own judgment. Because if you don't, you will not be able to protect yourself from abuse. And you will end up surrounding yourself with the wrong people, as I did. And then you'll just tell yourself, oops, that's just the hand I was dealt, oh well. No. That is a myth. A comfortable lie that we tell ourselves in order to avoid taking the uncomfortable responsibility for our relationships. So if you're a man or a woman, because this applies both ways, if you feel like you cannot trust the opposite sex in general, you might want to consider the possibility that there is something wrong with you. Now again, this does not excuse the behaviors of those who have mistreated you. That is on them. But guys, there is a lot of women out there. There's a lot of women out there. And ladies, there's a lot of men too. And not everyone is going to treat you in the same way as those who have mistreated you. So believe it or not, there are honest and respectful people out there. You just need to learn how to be honest yourself. And when you do that, you'll be able to distinguish between honest people and dishonest people. Because you will be honest yourself. And you'll find it very easy to tell if someone is being honest with you, because that is what you will be. So if you feel like you're constantly being taken advantage of, it is because you have let it happen. I know that sucks to hear, but it's the truth. So try to set some personal boundaries for your relationships. Those who truly care about you will respect your boundaries. And those who do not truly care will reject your boundaries, by which they are fundamentally rejecting you. Let them. Let them. Just walk away. You do not need to put up with disrespect, no matter who it is. And if you do that, you create those boundaries, the right people are going to notice you. And they're going to want to stick to you like honey. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please take a moment and like and subscribe to my channel if you found this information useful. And remember, you do not have to live the rest of your life in fear. Your boundaries will shield you from abuse and will allow you to share your love with the right people. Alright, thanks again. We'll see you soon. Take care.